This is Willis up here at the substation. There seems to be a problem here. It must be that new radio station kicking in. I'm gonna check it out.
We're outside the modest studios of radio station KDUL, just about the last place you'd expect to find America's most controversial rock and roll disc jockey, but he's here, and this man hired him. It all began when Vernon L. Locknut, KDUL's owner, discovered that his tiny all-polka station was actually authorized to broadcast nationwide on a clear channel.
That's right, Lisa. We broadcast over 666 kilohertz on the AM band. Now, because of the superstition about the number 666, we're the only 666 in the entire country.
Thank you, Vernon. And so this morning, with a new 50,000-watt transmitter installed and tested, Chief Engineer Corky Bradford threw the switch, and Superstation 66 was on the air. Signing on with a 66-hour marathon shift, rock radio's most notorious DJ, Dangerous Dan O'Dare, returns to the airwaves after a 6-month suspension by the FCC.
Lisa, I've got my radio here tuned to Superstation 66, and listen to this. I thought Dan O'Dare was a rock and roller.
Well, what you're listening to is a typical Dan O'Dare stunt.
Oh, how a lady just loves to be a boy.
Look, folks, come on. You're in Polka Hell, and I'm in Polka Hell, but I'm not changing this record until someone guesses the right number. So please, ladies and gentlemen, pick up your phone and let's get some rock and roll going here. Somebody, please. This stuff is killing me.
Dan, try 8 to the right, 2 to the left, 14 to the right.
Right, 14. No. Come on, people. Lisa What's-Her-Face is here for my big interview, and the way these chains are wrapped between my legs is making her microphone throb.
Hi, Dan. 7 right, 25 left, 30 right.
No, it doesn't work. People, I'm trying to give away a Tsukiyama off-road convertible for 20 hours. I've been chained to the wall. Just 3 numbers is all I need. Just 3 numbers. Somebody, give me 3 numbers.
James, huh? Not a bad gimmick. Dan O'Dare, welcome to Day and Night with Flip Humble.
Thanks, Flip. Welcome to Polka Hell.
What happens if no one guesses the combination?
I'll die in these chains before I take them off. And this polka record will keep playing till the bitter end.
But don't worry, Flip. I'm sure some moron out there will get it.
I'm gonna win that convertible.
Peanut, if you don't turn off that stupid polka music, I'm gonna go bug-eyed crazy.
Guess the combination. Free Dan O'Dare, Polka Hell.
Ritz, why don't you get a haircut?
Hey, good buddy. This is Peanut over at Peanut's Truck Stop, open 24 hours, just like you.
Peanut, what are you doing? A commercial? Turn down your radio. Thank you. Now give me a combination.
16 right, 4 left,
38 right.
No, sorry, Peanut. We're still locked in here. Look, people, I have time for just a few more local calls.
Dan, your last job in radio got you in a lot of trouble. What on earth were you thinking when you broadcast that live sexual encounter between yourself and KLSO's drive-time traffic reporter, Police Sergeant Holiday?
I told the FCC, Flip. It was an accident.
A rear-ender, as I recall.
Bumper to bumper, Flip. I was doing a little shoulder work on the sergeant, and she rolled over and hit the on-air switch, and the rest is radio history, Flip. Excuse me a minute, Flip. I better take a few more calls.
Your colleagues are being very patient here, practicing after hours to help you get your part down. The least you could do is give us your undivided attention.
Just a minute, Mr. Baker. This is really important. Hello? Dan? This is Bunny Bonner of the Pahuta Panthers.
You sound like a real airhead, Bunny. Can you give me 3 numbers, Bunny?
How about 36, 22, 34?
You sound more interesting than I thought there, Bunny. But no. No Tsukiyama convertible for you, Bunny. Sorry. Flip, give me 3 numbers.
Me?
Yeah, why not?
Well, for some reason, the numbers a 1 and a 2 and a 3 come to mind.
1, 2, 3.
I don't believe this.
It opened.
1, 2, 3. Why didn't anybody think of that before?
You mean I win the car?
Hold your calls, everybody. Taking off the restraints now. Woo! I'm no longer chained to the wall. I can reach the old KGULAM turntable where the last polka recording on Earth has been playing nonstop for 20 hours and 14 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll never hear another tuba horn on this frequency again. Cable World, the network star, Flip Humble did it. The all-polka format of KDULAM is dead. Dangerous Dan O'Dare is on the loose. And Superstation 66 is on the air. Woo-hoo!
Well, this turned out to be a lucky interview for you, Flip.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh?
But, of course, knowing you as I do, you'll probably want to donate that car to charity to avoid any appearance of impropriety.
Time to cut to the news, Lisa. In our late segment tonight, we're going to spend a half hour with Dan O'Dare as he continues his marathon. Right now, here's Katrinka Shinkalova with World News Update.
The rush of UFO sightings in California is due to weather balloons, according to U.S. Department of Defense.
Great moment in TV history, huh?
You may think so, Mr. Locknut, but I am calling the head of programming at CWN because I think he needs to know about this scam.
Scam? What scam?
Lisa, I'll be back in a half an hour with a burger.
3 cheeseburgers and a diet, okay?
Right, got it.
I knew there was an angle behind this when I got this assignment. This is the sleaziest piece of reverse payola I've ever seen.
Payola? What payola?
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Hey, wait a minute.
Keep that tuner at 66, baby. The only place on the dial where you'll hear...
The dangerous Dan O'Dare Show!
The only place where we absolutely guarantee...
You'll never hear another polka on this frequency.
Let's take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go see a man about a dog. How about...
6 hits in a row on Superstation 66!
I assure you, Miss Cummings, that is not the way we operate here at KDOLAM.
Well, I assure you that that is not the way it appears.
Hey, what's going on here?
Well, she was going to tell me that...
You bribed Flip Humble to promote this stupid marathon on CWN. You rigged the contest.
Lisa, wait. Hey, where you going?
Lisa, wait. Lisa, come on, listen.
Look, nobody's going to be shocked by anything you do, Mr. O'Dare. But I have my own reputation, my own ethics. I will not allow myself to be implicated in this patently dishonest promotion.
You think I wanted Flip to win that car? The chains and polka shtick was good for another 24 hours. Look, I've done some stupid things. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. And that's why I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. But this is my one chance to start over. You know, I'm not going to blow that for Flip Humble or anybody.
Well, if you and Flip are up to something shady, at least it backfired on you.
So the late interview's still on.
But if I find out this contest was rigged, I'm going straight to the FCC.
May lightning strike me if I'm lying.
It's incredible. Come on, over there. It was like spinning colored lights coming down right over you. Oh, it's gone.
What's gone?
The UFO. We just got buzzed by a UFO.
No.
I gotta get my camera.
Maybe it was some Air Force deal or something.
Oh, yeah. Air Force from another planet. Oh, Jesus, this is great. A real story. I'm right in the middle of it. Yes. Woo! Yeah.
Sheriff Hickman, what are you doing here? Is there something wrong?
Sheriff. Lisa Cummings, CWN News, Sheriff. It's a UFO. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Vernon, how do you like that? We got a UFO right here in Pahuta, and I'm sure you have a witness for this.
Right here?
Sheriff, this is my star personality, and he's got to get back inside and on the air.
And you saw this UFO?
No, not me.
What? You were standing right next to me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Yes, he did.
Now, Miss Cummings, I hope that you'll be as responsible as this gentleman and won't start spreading rumors and creating a panic.
As responsible as bumper to bumper O'Dare?
Sheriff Hickman, you read me? We got some kind of trouble out at the
How
substation.
did you say you didn't see it?
Because I didn't.
Whole
Besides, I
bunch
don't
of people
believe
called
in
in reporting weird
UFOs.
lights out that way.
Sounds like a lot of people are seeing things tonight. I'm by the substation now. I'll go check it out.
Sheriff, I know it sounds crazy, but I could take you to the spot.
Why don't you just stay here on this little spot and you watch those UFOs? I got work to do. Oh, and Vernon, I'm going to be really ticked off if I find this is just a publicity stunt.
Hey, hey, hey!
Lisa, wait. What about my 30-minute interview?
I'm gonna miss the biggest story in history to do a puff piece on a DJ? Maybe you can buy Flip Humble with a car, Dan, but you can't buy me at any price.
Okay. All right. So I promised Flip a card, get on the program.
I know it.
But there's a
Why
reason.
didn't you say
There's
so?
a reason.
How dare
Can
you
I,
let
can I
me
tell you the reason?
Well, please do.
Because, not for ratings. It was because he promised to send you, and I wanted to meet you.
That is such a load of crap. And with everything I've ever heard about you, I consider that an insult.
Okay. Who needs your stupid cable network anyway? I'm gonna give you a lesson in the power of radio, lady. By the time this is over, you're gonna be begging me for an interview.
Would you hurry up? Come on now, we got a show to do. Let's go. Huh?
Dan O'Dare back with you on all-new Clear Channel Superstation 66, and I gotta tell you, it sure feels good to be out of those chains, but hey, don't you miss that polka. Let's take some calls on our national phone lines. You're on Superstation 66.
Yeah, Dan, did that cable TV jerk really win the car?
What a coincidence, huh? On live TV, right there in front of everybody.
Looked a little bogus to me.
Yeah. Well, sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Where you calling from?
Marshall, Texas. What time's that interview on CWN tonight, Dan? I want Flip to make me believe that deal wasn't rigged.
Another conspiracy theorist. Did Flip Humble win that car fair and square? Was Flip Humble the second gunman in the grassy knoll? Did Flip Humble sabotage Buddy Holly's plane? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to tell you that live 30-minute interview on the late segment of Flip Humble's show has suddenly been preempted. Miss Cummings suddenly decided that she had some late-breaking news to cover and canceled the interview. And wait until you hear what the breaking news is. She saw a UFO. Risa Cummings. If you're listening to the Dan or Chan show, I want to remind you of ancient Chinese proverb. Women who chase after little green men have to settle for little green pecker.
God, that was funny. That was funny, Dan O'Dare.
I couldn't tell what it was. It was so bright.
It's me.
Lord have mercy, don't let him take me away.
Tell me what happened.
It was so bright I couldn't see. All I saw was this light.
Oh my God, what happened?
Something or someone assaulted Willis.
It poked me with some kind of rod or something. It was weird. Lights, noise, flying saucer.
Cummings, will you get that camera out of here?
I'm sorry, Sheriff. The public has a right to hear this story.
Well, the public will just have to wait until after my investigation.
All right. But don't forget, I saw this too. I'm not just an outsider here, Sheriff. I saw it too.
Willis, when all this happened, before you went unconscious, did this person or thing or whatever it was, did it bang you on the head?
It didn't bang me on the head, I told you. It poked me with some kind of rod or something right there in my chest.
Where's that guy with my burgers? My cheeseburgers. Where's my diet?
You cannot do this, Dan. It is not a good idea to pick a fight with Flip Humble and the whole gosh darn Cable World Network.
Flip Schmip, are you kidding me? Look at these phone lines. We'll build the rest of the marathon around it. Want some?
I'm going out for a few hours. Do me a favor and make sure he doesn't say anything that puts me into a lawsuit.
Hey, I'm an engineer, not an attorney. I got 3 cheeseburgers here with lettuce and tomato. You want one?
No. Lettuce and tomato far too healthy. I'm all set.
Great. I'll take care of them.
Be careful, America. You're listening to Dangerous Dan O'Dare on Superstation 66.
Dan, this is Peanut again. Listen, this might sound a little kooky, but there's 2 truckers in here that swear they saw a flying saucer circling over Pahuta tonight.
The entire populace of Pahuta is out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got truckers seeing UFOs. Bunny's boyfriend, the entire Pahuta football team, saw a UFO. And CWN's Huff-Piece correspondent, the distinguished Lisa Cummings, she's out there with His Royal Majesty Sheriff Earl Hickman. They've not only seen a UFO, why, they're chasing one.
But it doesn't surprise me, Corky, because I always knew that the first place that visitors from another planet would want to hit when they finally got to Earth would be Pahuta, home of
Superstation 66!
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, it's an earthquake or something. Holy shit! Don't panic, I'll fix it.
technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay, I got it. I got it under control.
Nothing but the best for Vernon L. Locknut.
Cork.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Hey, fella! This is private property! And you're gonna have to pay for that door!
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can still hear me. There's something very strange happening down here at our Superstation studios. And if this is a joke, I can tell you we don't think it's very funny.
Yeah, it's not very funny.
Do something, Corky.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know, hit it with something.
Mr. Locknut is gonna shoot!
Oh my God, look at that! Look at that! A real life robot! Oh, it's coming at us! Somebody call the cops! Call the cops! Oh, God! I have cooties! Oh, my God! Help me! All right, folks, I won't do anything anymore.
Look, Flip, I don't know what's going on. That's exactly what I'm trying to find out, for God's sake. Just get off my back, will you, Flip? I'm at the hospital and I'm going in.
Don't get away from me!
Damn it! Moon has disappeared. I'm all by myself here working on what could be the biggest story in history, Flip. Send me another crew before the networks get here and blow us out of the water.
Lisa, come on. If you want to keep your job, you'll find Moon and be ready with a live interview for the morning segment.
Shut up! All right, shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, please, we're requesting all of our local listeners. What's happening here? Contact Sheriff Earl Hickman at once. We need assistance.
911! Help! Look at that thing! It looks like some kind of weapon. He's raising it and pointing it at us. What's he doing?
What are you doing here? I'm sorry, miss. Excuse me. It's important. I just need to listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this sounds crazy, but the Superstation studios have been taken over by creatures from another planet.
Nothing would sound better right now than some sirens.
Yeah,
come
man,
on,
guys,
come
let's
on.
go.
We need some help in here, man. The big one's got a spacesuit.
Like this big, bumpy head. It looks like a turd with a porthole window.
There's this little rusty robot, and I can see his brain, man. Ooh. Ricky and I are going to go in for a better look.
Big one. Big one's putting something on the console. It looks like a bomb!
Can you believe this guy? What a maniac.
Well, I'll have to run some tests to be sure, but it looks like the nastiest case of tinea cruris I've ever seen.
Tinea cruris?
Mm-hmm. Commonly known as jock itch.
Doctor, give me a call when you get the results, and be careful about what you say. There's some reporter from Cable World News hanging around here. Whatever you do, don't let her get near Willis.
When can I interview Willis, Sheriff?
He's under sedation.
What about reports of other sightings?
We'll check on everything in due time. Right now, I'm going home to bed.
Sheriff! Okay, look, Sheriff. Off the record. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Right now, I'm operating under the theory that someone's having fun at the public's expense.
But I saw it.
Lights, just lights, Miss Cummings. Weird lights in the sky doesn't mean that we're being invaded by flying saucers.
But my cameraman has disappeared. What about him?
He's got any sense? He's checked himself into a motel, which is exactly what I suggest you do.
I'm not leaving here until I get that interview with Willis, Sheriff.
Suit yourself. But when you find out what his problem is, I think you're going to be disappointed.
Look what they've done to my studio! My transmitter! It's burning up, but I can't turn it off. Phone's dead.
This is Dan O'Dare. I don't know if we're still in the air, but because everything's in the studio, all the equipment, everything is covered in this weird green fungus-like stuff. And the door's covered in fungus. Corky and I are locked in here. We can't get out. The alien and the robot, just a few feet away, they're totally preoccupied with some weird equipment that they have with them. Just a minute ago, he zapped me and Corky. Now they're totally ignoring us. This phone is lit up. I'm gonna try and contact the outside world. Oh, thank God the phone's working.
Hey, great show, Dan.
You can hear me? We're still in the air?
Talk to him! Tell him we need help!
Okay, well listen. This isn't a show anymore, okay? We desperately need help here.
Not much I can do for you in Nebraska, Dan, but if you're free on Saturday night, I'd sure... Wait
Hello?
Dan,
Hello?
This is great,
Hello?
This reminds me of an abduction experience I
We're
had
still
when
on
I
full
was
power.
Hello?
We're on the air.
Hello, people, somebody, please call the cops. Call Sheriff. Call the FBI. I don't care. Just hang up the phone so I can get a line out. They don't believe me. They think this is just a big joke.
Oh, come on.
I can't even get a line out to call 911. Corky, you talk to them. They don't believe me. Maybe they'll believe you.
Hello. Hello out there. This is Corky Bradford, the chief engineer at KDUL. Mayday, mayday. We're in trouble up here, folks. Father Flanagan, if you're listening, I promise I'm not lying this time. I'll never drink another beer. I'll never look at another girly magazine.
Corky, Corky, wait.
This son of a bitch is crazier than a tree full of owls.
The big one was just punishing the robot. And whatever they're doing, it's intense.
Just look.
They've got a girl in a jar. A 12-inch tall girl in a jar. And she just called my name. People, look, people, you've got to believe me. I know this sounds crazy, but I swear to God, it's true.
You've got to hear this DJ on the new radio station, Dr. Payne.
Tell them what you see. Oh, man. Tell them what you see so they believe us.
It's a chick, man. It's a chick in a bottle.
But it's not like any bottle I've ever seen. It's like the bottle is part of some kind of fungus.
This is the guy doing the marathon in chains?
He got out of the chains. Now he's being held hostage by an alien from another planet.
I can see the apparatus. I can see the girl. She looks real. He's looking at her with... as if she's some kind of a pet. Oh my God, Dan, that's Cookie from Peanut's truck stop. They shrunk Cookie. I'm getting out of here. No, Cookie! Help! Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. Somebody open the door. Help! Help! Cookie! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Ah! No, Corky!
This is wild, isn't it?
Guy's a nut. Get me another swab, would you please?
What is it? The fungus!
It's reacting to the radio.
Oh my God.
Hey. All right, Peanut. What is going on here?
It's Cookie, Sheriff. She disappeared.
That's right. You mean like she ran off? Like with a trucker or something?
No, she disappeared. Poof, just like that. One minute she's in there dancing around like a crazy go-go girl or something. And then the next minute she just vanishes. That's right. Next thing we know, this crazy DJ on the radio saying he's got her over there in some glass bubble or something.
That's God's truth here. Peanut, if you believe a word that guy says, then you're a bigger nut than I thought you were.
Sheriff Hickman?
We all believe it.
Sheriff, you got a code 11 at Pelicula County Hospital.
This is Sheriff Earl Hickman. What is the problem over there?
Dr. Payne called. He said something about a fungus coming out of his radio.
I'm heading there now. You locate Mr. Vernon L. Locknut and tell him to get his butt over to the station right away. They've caused about all the trouble I'm going to put up with.
I didn't know Corky Bradford all that well. We just met the other day when I showed up here to do this marathon. Seems like a long time ago. A little while ago, Corky fought with the aliens trying to rescue a 12-inch girl from a glass bubble. He recognized her as a waitress from the local truck stop. Corky Bradford tried to save that girl. The aliens killed him with electrical shock, then covered him in the hairy green fungus. Corky Bradford died a hero. I don't expect to die a hero. I don't expect to get out of this situation either. Pretty soon the aliens are going to start to play that music again. I have this funny feeling that whatever it is they're doing with that strange equipment has something to do with tuning in to the people that are listening to the station. I think it would be a good idea if everybody turned off their radios. I want you to stop listening to Clear Channel Superstation 66.
Stop listening? Oh, my Lord, what have you gone nuts?
Hi, Dan. This is Bunny again.
Honey, will you get off that phone and let's get to work?
Quiet, Mr. Baker. I love your show, Dan. It's really awesome.
awesome. Damn it, Bunny, you've got to believe me. Turn off your radio.
Well, why would I do a thing like that?
Because... Bunny, what are you wearing?
My favorite black mini and the paisley top my boyfriend gave me for my birthday.
Bunny, are you in a gym or something?
How did you know that?
Because the aliens have you in their sights, Bunny. They're about to snatch you through the air and shrink you into a glass bubble, Bunny. Turn off your radio before it's too late.
Alone my body, alone in my head, dreaming of someone here in my bed. It feels so real. Nearly drove me insane. My body's different. Pictures fill my brain. Touching myself again. Touching myself again. Hoping she'll be my friend. I'm just touching myself again. My eyes are closed, and I'm looking at you, alone in the darkness. Touching myself again, touching myself again, hoping she'll be my friend. I'm just touching myself again. Here I come now. Whoa, let me out. Wow, here I come. Dreaming of you here in my bed. It feels so real. Blood fills my veins.
It's incredible. The fungus was actually responding to the sounds coming from this new superstation on the radio.
Up now, Miss Cummings.
final item in the news this morning. Those UFO sightings in California appear to be linked to a publicity stunt. A stunt that federal authorities are now investigating. Flip Humble will have more on this. I am Katrinka Shinkalova.
Good morning, and welcome to the morning edition of Day and Night with Flip Humble. Everybody's talking about Dan O'Dare, the Superstation 66 DJ, who's got the nation rolling in the aisles with his non-stop marathon UFO hostage monologue. CWN's Lisa Cummings is live on the scene. What's going on now, Lisa?
Well, Flip, we are live outside the studios, and if I'm not always properly framed in the picture, that's because somehow last night, in this mysterious set of events unfolding here in Pahuda, California, my cameraman, Moon Hashimoto, has disappeared. And the situation here at Superstation 66 is growing more chaotic with each moment. And strangely enough, some of the wild, crazy things that Dan O'Dare is saying are actually happening. UFO sightings, strange, fast-growing molds or fungus-like matter, and the baffling disappearance of local women. Something's going on here in Pahuda, Flip, and it is no laughing matter.
Whoa, hold on a minute, Lisa. Are you saying you believe all this UFO nonsense?
Let's just say maybe so. I mean,
Sheriff Earl
excuse me?
Hickman here, Flip. Now, what we've got here is a hostage situation, pure and simple. We believe Dan O'Dare's got one, maybe three people held up in there against their will. Look, this all started out as a silly publicity stunt, and it's gotten totally out of control. But I guarantee you, we're here to make sure we get it back into control.
You gotta help me out here, please. You gotta do something, Sheriff.
Let's go.
He's gone completely bonkers, for God's sake. He's gonna ruin me.
What about Cookie? Get out of here.
I'm telling you that the FCC is threatening to revoke my license.
How's it going?
It's no use, Sheriff. This green stuff seals up as fast as I can cut it.
Well, there's got to be some other way in. What about a trap door or a skylight or something?
No, nothing. You're gonna have to break down the door, Sheriff.
Okay, boys. Bring in the battering ram.
Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening outside the door. Oh my God, I might finally be getting some help here. Oh, wait a minute. The aliens are onto it. If who's ever outside the door can hear me, don't come in right now. Don't come in. Don't come in the door. If you come in the door right now, you will be killed.
That does it. He's broadcasting death threats.
What?
How's that door coming?
Giving it hell, Sheriff.
How far away is Pahuda?
Why? Do you want to go there?
Lisa Cummings has lost her objectivity, if not her mind. I want to be there when they drag Dan O'Dare out of that studio.
You could make it for the late segment, but, do you think it's worth it?
Worth it? That lunatic owes me a Tsukiyama convertible. I'm getting the keys to that sucker before they throw his ass in jail.
Come on in, Carl.
Moving in for a closer look. There must be some way to free these captive women. People, they're getting ready to do it again. Turn off your radios, people. They're doing it again. This fungus somehow enables them to see people who are listening to this frequency. I'm looking directly into the viewfinder right now, and I see a girl. A very, very pretty girl. You're a nurse or something, right? You're listening to me, aren't you? You will turn off your radio.
Don't you understand? They tune in on girls who are listening to the Danger Men. Collecting beautiful women over Clear Channel 66. Turn off your radio! Turn it off now before it's too late!
Hi, kids! It's the Captain Happy Show, starring me, Captain Happy. Let me get out my magic mirror. I see Bobby. I see Susie. I see Billy.
Filled with joy this time of season, I'm always happy for no reason. The big red sun shining down on me, the sweet little red shiver melody. I love to run up to the hills and tippy-toe through the daffodils. Mr. Butterfly, will you be my friend? Let me capture you in my little net. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy, they're so happy, we're so happy, are you happy too? I'm so happy, they're so happy, wouldn't you like to be happy too? He's so happy, she's so happy, he's so happy, are you happy too? I'm so happy, they're so happy, wouldn't you like to be happy too?
Dandelions are in the air, great big flowers are everywhere. I love to pick them every day, arrange and put them on display. I whirl, I skip, I jump, I praise my little feet. They begin to dance, happily sitting in a tree. A friendly owl, he hoots at me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Grandma makes me a great big sweater, my little life can't get no better. Life's so happy and full of joy. I'm lying, it really sucks. I really am.
Bunny? They've got Bunny in there.
Clear channel or not, there'll be no more rock and roll on Superstation 66.
We've got to get a line in there.
We're working on it.
Well, what's taking so long, gosh darn it?
We're getting 10,000 calls an hour here, Mr. Locknett.
Oh, my Lord.
Sheriff, my nurse disappeared, just like the others.
Hey, wait a second, Doctor.
Let's go, Sheriff. Let's break down that door.
Cool off, Peanut.
My God. This is the same fungus. Its growth accelerates when exposed to the sound of the station.
Vernon, were you storing any toxic chemicals in the studio?
10,000 calls an hour?
Pull the plug in the station, Sheriff. Cut the power right now.
What do you mean, pull the plug? You can't do that, not with those demographics. This is going to be the highest rated radio show in history.
Who cares about your ratings? This is real, Sheriff. This is really happening.
Miss Cummings, Don't start on that again. Dan O'Dare, this is Sheriff Hickman. I'm going to give you one last chance, son. Exit the studio with your hands up.
Yeah, I hear you, Sheriff. Glad you're out there. I hope you got the Marines with you, buddy, because I've given it a lot of thought. Not much anybody can do, me or the ladies, or history. But there is something you can do to make sure that this never happens to anybody else again. Destroy it. Blow the KDUL studio, Superstation 66 off the face of the earth. I'm gonna make one final plea to the people who have the phone lines jammed to please hang up your phones.
Dad, this is Roger. Wow, I can't believe I finally got through. I've been on hold forever.
Get off my phone, Roger.
Your show is really the funniest show I've ever heard. Wow.
Fuck yourself, Roger!
The F word? I'm ruined. I didn't know you could say that on the radio.
Nothing else I say is doing any good. So maybe if I use some good old-fashioned obscenity, you know, some of the four-letter babies that can be used as a noun or a verb, then maybe in the White House will send a couple of them stealth bombers, because that's what it's gonna take to stop these creatures. Can you hear me out there, you fucking morons?
I think we're witnessing a complete mental breakdown here.
Of Mr. Locknut or Dan O'Dare?
Take us off the air, cut the power! Do something, you dickheads!
Dickheads? Great!
Shut up! Just shut up, for God's sake! Just shut up!
It's too bad about the girls. What kind of lives would they have had anyway? 12 inches tall. Models for Barbie dolls? It's too late for me, too. I've been infected with the alien fungus. I'm gonna go look for a weapon. Make one final try for freedom. Hold the presses, ladies and gentlemen. There's something happening here, and it might be good news for the danger man. Just sprayed the alien fungus with germisol. It's receding. I'm gonna try some of this on Corky. See if I can spring him from this fungus cocoon. This is amazing, people. The germisol is killing the alien fungus. Eat this, scrotum head. Ladies and gentlemen, listening to Superstation 66, where dangerous Dan O'Dare is now killing the aliens. Uh-oh. Looks like the danger man
man spoke a little too soon. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. What? This? What? Oh, you want me to speak? You want me to speak? All right, I'm speaking. I'm speaking, okay. I'm speaking. Hello. God, they're getting ready to snatch another girl. I can see the people outside the KDUL studios. Lisa! Lisa, I see Lisa Cummings! Lisa, I'm sorry, you were right! Lisa, don't listen! Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing something here. When I speak, I can see you all loud and clear. But when I let our signal fade, images fade. Aliens are using my voice to aim their machinery. Sorry. Ah, Lisa! Lisa, don't listen! Lisa, cover your ears! No, Lisa! Golly, that's Lisa Cummings! Miss Cummings, can I have your autograph? Hey, Miss Lisa got some goofy-looking guy instead. Just blew up his own robot. Man, this dude is fucked.
What's it like in there? What happened?
Funny. Process is reversed. Lisa, they're doing it again. Lisa, they're going after you. Cover your ears, Lisa! Lisa! No!
Step back, people. Back off, fella. Flip, humble, CWN News. Now, where the heck is Lisa Cummings?
She's inside, sir.
She made it in? Dynamite! Hey, see if you can pick up her feed.
Flip, we are getting a signal from inside.
Clear the way, Bill. Clear the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're on.
Flip Humble coming to you live outside the Superstation 66 studios, where the dangerous Dan O'Dare Marathon is coming to an exciting end. As law enforcement authorities are poised to storm the building, CWN reporter Lisa Cummings gives us this live report from inside the studio. Lisa?
I don't know if anybody can pick this up, but here it goes. This is Lisa Cummings live on the scene. I'm witnessing a terrible struggle right now.
What the hell is this?
This she calls a transmission?
Spoke the wrong shit, dude!
Get me out of here! Oh, my God, what is that thing? Lisa!
Quick, take these. What do you want me to do with this? Here, take the Germisol and spray that scumbag. All right, ladies. All right, scumbag! You rat bastard!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Superstation 66, where dangerous Dan O'Dare has just conquered the aliens. Stand back, people. We're spraying the door now. Move away from the door. Woohoo, it's really working!
Trouble now. Dan O'Dare.
Have you gone nuts? What have you done?
Cookie! Cookie! I was very sick about you. Ginger! Made it!
The publicity stunt which got out of hand here, Superstation 66 is rapidly drawing to a close. The hostages are free and safe. Using some kind of explosive device which was just detonated moments ago, authorities have finally taken control over the Superstation studio.
Son?
What?
You are under arrest.
Oh, Sheriff, would you just look in there?
my lord, what a mess!
I can see Dan O'Dare now, as well as CWN field reporter Lisa Cummings. Lisa, Dan, over here. Flip Humble, CWN News. Lisa, another job well done. And as usual, CWN is first on the scene. What exactly happened in there?
Well, Flip, you will be glad to know that I got it all on tape. All you have to do is figure out how to blow it up.
And dangerous Dan O'Dare, the bad boy of rock and roll. What do you have to say for yourself?
Get that fucking mic out of my face, Flip.
Where's Bunny?
Let's do it!
That makes cool move. The dude is dope and he's looking smooth. Burning with a buskin' 1,000 watts and the basses are pumping hard. To the beat of the street, Cool gets out of his seat and shovels his feet. And if you're in the way, you're gonna have to pay.
Mr. Cool, he's Mr. Cool and nobody's fool. He's Mr. Cool.
Spins around with a mighty thrust. He hits the ground.
All the girlies lie.
Yo, Cool's got style, he can do anything. Right now, you know he's a party king. He thinks he's cool. I think he's lame. His ego feeds off local fame. Big talking jerks, they're all the same.
Mr. Cool, he's Mr. Cool and nobody's fool. He's Mr. Cool. Nobody's fool. He's Mr. Cool.
a cruel world. It's kind of lonely when you're a foot tall. Like this girl, Bunny, the one that got shrunk by aliens. Maybe a visit from Dollman will cheer her up.